As the dust settles on the car chase, the dramatic car chase involving Prince Harry, the Duchess of Sussex, her mother, Doria Ragland, there's doubt about how dangerous it actually was, and was this something that, was this slightly an inflated issue? Was this something that has been exaggerated? Was this serious? Is this being hushed up? On the hushed up side, of course, it's in the interests of the newspapers to dampen speculation about this story, because it's newspapers who would benefit from the photographs. On the idea that this was serious, well, even Sonny Singh, who says that his passengers looked nervous when they got into his taxi, also admitted that at one point they were besieged by photographers, and that Prince Harry, his wife and her mother got out of the taxi with the security guard. There seems to be only one security guard in the taxi with them. So there was certainly paparazzi. There was certainly some sort of chase. In the case of the taxi, that was on 67th Street in Manhattan. They had originally been at a award ceremony at the Ziegfeld Ballroom, and NYPD says that it assisted private security. However, Eric Adams, the mayor, seems to be one of those who was downplaying the chase, nevertheless pointing out that any chase in New York would have been reckless and irresponsible. The freelance photographers are being investigated by a company called Backgrid, and the photographers, or spokespeople for the photographers, have said that there was no chase, no collisions, and that Prince Harry and his wife were in no danger at any point. At the same time, it's interesting that a man has been arrested in Montecito at 2 a.m. last night, prowling around the Sussex's property. So there seems to be a sort of targeted interest in Prince Harry, either by the newspapers or by some other organisation. It is suspicious, but at the same time it could be something that has been inflated out of all proportion. Are we looking at, again, a revival of the highly aggressive paparazzi who pursued Prince Harry's mother, Princess Diana, the late Princess of Wales? We may be. And it would be wrong to say, oh, the aggressive tabloid journalists only exist in Britain. No. They were the cause of Princess Diana's death, allegedly, in France. It makes perfect sense that they exist in other places. The paparazzi, the concept of paparazzi, is not British after all. And Eric Adams pointed out that 2 of his officers could have been injured. So whether it went on for 2 hours, he says that he finds it hard to believe that a chase took that long. Even a 10-minute chase is extremely dangerous. But the New York Police Department has confirmed that numerous photographers were following the couple, and this may have been challenging. So a lot of this may be in the eye of the beholder. I certainly would feel very nervous if I were Prince Harry. I'm therefore very sympathetic to the story, but it may have been slightly exaggerated. That is the impression that we're getting today. Who knows? I'm sure more information will come out in the next few days. I'm so sorry he's being put through this.